don't y'all come to school with me? Let's go. It's still early. Class doesn't start till 8.
If I get the birthday present I want, I'm gonna post up a big old. It's gonna be fat with diamonds in it.
I like sitting in the front. I gotta be able to see everything.
If your book says something different, that's okay. But typically we want that glucose 75 to 115, or some facilities will tell you 60 to 115, okay? Patients should avoid large amounts of carbohydrates and cholesterol. Well, you guys know that because everybody checked up on Thursday, right? Yeah, and we should be pretty comfortable with NG2 by now. We can use it for a different thing. We do for stomach compression, obtaining, not stomach compression, stomach decompression, obtaining lab specimens, gastric lavage, medication administration, and nutrition administration. And Dad, I totally forgot to record this session. Hang on. Let me start recording. I apologize. There we go. We'll do a review at the end. So the NG tubes, they can also be used for gastric lavage. So there's gastric gavage and gastric lavage. Lavage is leave. So we're pulling something out of the stomach. And gastric gavage is give. So we're giving something in the stomach. All right? So remember the difference between gavage.
All right, good morning, y'all. I am now on my first break. I didn't really get a chance to really speak to you guys. I just invited you guys to come on to class with me. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what we do throughout the day. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you are new here, please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, let's get into the rest of the day. See y'all later.
Drowsiness, altered level of consciousness, and muscle weakness. Causes hypoventilation. If you're not breathing,
your ass is in trouble. Okay, so I am now on lunch, and I am getting ready to give you a good surprise because I am getting ready to interview my little sister, who is an LPN, and she is currently in the RN program at the same school. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, Sissy. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Shaquila Shaw. I'm a mother of 2. I am 24 years old, birthday in July. Woo. So I'll be 25, and I am an LPN, and I work at a nursing home right now, and I am in RN school.
Okay, can you tell them what's the difference between your RN program versus the LPN program that you were in here?
It's been 3 years since I did their LPN program. Well, really, I started in 2015, so it's like 4 years. It's the only difference is we go a little bit more in depth than we did in LPN. We do more patient teaching and documentation. And in the LPN program, we do more assessments. So it's just a lot of more load work, especially with writing and documentation. Other than that, I mean, it's not really a big difference, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit more work, a little bit more harder. Instead of me, going to the doctor first, or the RN first. Now I am the RN, so I gotta,
right,
figure out my own things.
So now I would have to come to you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. That's neat. Okay, so what do you wish you knew before RN school? Like, what do you wish you knew before entering into this program that you didn't know or that you didn't expect?
let's see. That's kind of a hard one because I kind of expected a lot of that's been going on basically. I guess like the biggest thing I wish I would have known was, you know, to let's see. Everything's really the same from LPN school basis, like, you know, rules and regulations and thing. I mean, I guess the most I think I probably would have known is to start it earlier. Other than that, you know, I think I wouldn't. There's nothing really else that I was. I feel like I was prepared. Let's say that. I feel like I was prepared for the, you know,
Because you already been through.
because I've already been through LPN, but I just felt like I should have maybe started a little earlier, like started with the process and everything, like before the, you know, started the process a little bit earlier, and instead of waiting last minute to do all my necessities, like, you know, getting my
entrance exam stuff.
together, because I really didn't study for my entrance exam, which is necessary. I passed, but I think if I would have studied, I would have got a higher grade. So instead of me being an alternate, and even though I am in class now, I was an alternate, I would have just been automatically accepted to the class, you know, the group. So that's about it.
Okay.
Nothing really.
So what is it like working as an LPN right now?
Right now, as an LPN, I can say, I mean, I do enjoy working in my nursing homes because I do love my older people. I think they are the sweetest people ever. You know, they are mean sometimes, but, you know, they're, they don't know any better sometimes, you know what I mean? So it's a lot easier, you know, but it's just, as an LPN, what I want to do, I want to be a midwife, and I want to, you know, be an OB nurse, and, you know, until I get my midwife degree, but, I really don't like nursing homes.
Yeah, be honest. This is what this channel is all about, honesty.
Yes, I really don't like them, but they pay the most as an LPN. Because when you go to hospitals or clinics, they only want to pay you like $13 or $12. And I'm not going for that.
How much are you making right now as an LPN an hour?
Since you know where I work, I'll disclose that because I'm not supposed to. Because they can find it, but they're not, so I'm not worried about that.
Well, we're not going to tell your job. Just
exact. So right now, base pay is $24.50 where I work at. But I work evening shift, which is the worst shift ever. I hate evening shift, y'all. But I make $26 working on the evening shift at my job.
And this is at a long-term care facility, right?
Yes.
Nursing home.
Well, it is, but they also deal with a lot of psychiatric elderly, so that's what we deal with most of the time at my job.
Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so how do you balance school, work, and being a mom to two beautiful babies?
That one is really hard. I'm still trying to get in the midst of juggling, especially with time management. My time management is horrible, y'all. Like, literally. And especially because it's two kids, I don't know how my mom did it. Everybody who has 3 or more, or even 2, you know what I mean? I salute y'all, because I am still trying to, you know, juggle all of it. It's so hard because my 6-year-old wants attention. My 5-month-old, she thinks that mommy's supposed to be, you know, her savior. So she wants me all the time. She doesn't think anybody else, you know, is supposed to hold her half the time. But I'm getting a little bit better with time management and getting things down, you know, trying to figure out when to study, you know, trying to figure out how, like, when she sleeps, do I need to sleep or do I need to get up and study? Which right now I'm not getting much sleep, maybe like 3 to 4 hours a night, because I'm trying to, you know, do stuff with my kids and, you know, study. But I've realized, you know, some things have to, you know, take a back burner to school.
Correct.
It's only 3 semesters, you know, you can do anything for a year. So some things have been taken back burners, so we don't do as much activities as we used to. But other than that,
Everything's smooth sailing.
yeah, everything's smooth sailing.
You have any advice that you want to give those who may be watching? It might be aspiring nurses, people who are already in LPN school, some might be in CNA school. There might be other RN school students who are watching. What advice can you give them?
I think the best advice I can give you is life happens. Nursing school, life always happens. I feel like every time I've been in nursing school, there's always been something going on. I've gotten my car repossessed both times, from LPN school and RN school. You know what I mean? So it's just something always happens. It's just like you have to preserve and push through and know that, you know, your goal. What do you want to pertain? What are you doing this for? When you know what you're doing it for, you can push through anything. The little stuff, the minor stuff will take a back burner to it. So that's what I feel like, you know, just know that you can do anything for a month, preserve, push through, you know what I mean, and just know that it's gonna be okay. You'll make it.
I agree. Good advice, sister.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. That is my real little sister. For those of you who want to know, we are 8 years apart. Yes, I know she is ahead of me and she is in an RN program. She's already an LPN. It's okay. It gives motivation for those who are older. Just know that you can never not get your degree or education. Keep pushing. It's gonna be all right. So yeah, now it's time to get back to class.
Are all these in chapter?
Yeah, so right now we have to work individually and answer questions.
And after y'all all left, the YouTube video started working. Just saying.